Hi guys, this is Sadie, psychic, tarot reader, medium and healer. At the moment you're watching a series on the tarot cards and currently we're looking at the major arcana, and this is the very first card of the entire deck, which is the Fool. Now I always think the Fool's really misnamed because it should be called the New Start or the New Adventure, because that's what it's all about. It's not really about a fool. If you get this in your reading, then you'll see, if you're using the Rider-Waite set, you'll see a young man who's heading off out on an adventure. His little dog beside him, the sun shining up above. He holds a rose in his hand that is growing, or seems to be. He looks a bit like Dick Whittington, and he's setting off across a cliff. This card is about the very first stage of the journey. So if you get this, it's about a new start like this. Whatever your eye is drawn to is what's important in this card. So if your eye is drawn to the sun, then it's a really positive new start. If it's drawn to the flower, a similar thing. If your eye is drawn to the little dog, then perhaps you're looking at the friends that you have along the way. If your eye is drawn to the cliff, then maybe it's take care. There are lots and lots of different meanings in this card, but it's not really about a fool. It's a very positive card indeed. It's a new start, beginning of your journey. When you buy a different tarot set, or it may even be that you've got a different tarot set, the Fool in each of them will be slightly different. They may even be called something else. In this one it's the Dragon Tarot, and again we see the person looking like they're setting off on a journey with a backpack on. Only this time they're dressed a bit more like the traditional fool out of the old King's Court, aren't they? This time they have a little pet dragon instead of a dog, and a little clown faces, and they are still on the edge of a cliff. So, similar theme is that they're setting off on a new start, new adventure. They're only young, they're a bit reckless, and off they set. Take care, because you could be in danger if you walk too close to the edge of the cliff. But wonderful, you make a new start on your journey, that's great. I have lots of tarot decks. You get a bit addicted to buying them, but I'm just going to show you two more. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot, which does look a little bit like A Nightmare Before Christmas. Doesn't give creepy readings though. And this again shows the Fool, and he's kind of dancing in the puddle or in the lake with the fish bouncing around beside him. He's dancing in the moonlight. He looks a little bit mad, doesn't he? And he looks like he's wearing his pyjamas, but maybe he's wearing a bit of a clown suit. So this is somebody acting recklessly on the start of the journey, but also they're young and they're acting with fun and excitement and they don't really care. So, start of a journey again. Last Fool card that I'm going to show you is from a set that doesn't call it the Fool but calls it the Sacred Clown. This is the Bowie set, the Starman set, and you may own a set that calls them different names, but they are essentially the same thing. So the Sacred Clown is the Fool, and here you see him multicoloured tattoos on. He's doing a very strange grin, but he's still got the sunlight there. Instead of the cliffs around him, he's got man traps, bear traps, so he has to be really careful to make sure that when he sets off on his journey, he looks where he's going. So, have fun with the Fool card this week. Have a look at it and enjoy. I've been Sadie. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you need to get in touch with me for a reading, please do. And there's lots of information and lots of links to get hold of me. Thank you. Thank you for watching.